Hey everyone, Amit Barabi is here. This is my first anime What If, so it is going to be unscripted and probably I will not put much of visuals here. So here is my idea. What if Deku from My Hero Academia had upgrade powers? Upgrade from Ben 10. But this is going to be a little different than most what if Deku had this power, because in this what if he got this power not naturally. It is not a quirk. It's actually something that he got at around the age of 10. So let's start our story. Um, Izuku is already known as Deku among his bullies, and at some point, after he's got beaten up around the age of 10 by Katsuki Bakugo, or known by him as Kachan, he suddenly saw a red light out of nowhere. The next thing he remembers is at the exact same point, exact same place, but few hours later. He's very confused and just go back home. When he goes to his computer, he suddenly sees green marks over his hands, and suddenly the computer is doing what he wants. It's immediately bringing him to the video of All Might saving people. He start to question it. He start to test it on other computers and on other technology, and he realized that they can suddenly control technology by touching it. The first thing he does is, of course, telling his mother. And then, after showing his powers to his friends at school, at school, and the Katsuki Bakugo just punched them again, and that reveals a new power. He finds out that he can actually heal himself very fast. That's a very interesting ability. Uh, so no need to go to a doctor, neither to heal himself nor to just test his new powers. He's just happy he got the power, but at this point his self-confidence already kind of ruined by Bakugo, and he already got the name Deku, so it doesn't really change much, especially since Bakugo finds a reason to keep insulting him by saying something like, "Hey Deku, there is no way you can defeat me. You're just a programmer. At most you will be my sidekick or something, fixing my armor. Ha 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 ha." But yeah, it still hurts them. Years pass, and the sludge incident still happens. But in this scenario, things are a little bit different. For starters, when Bakugo steals his notebook and about to explode it, and burn it, he sets an explosion, but it makes sure it does not exactly touch the notebook. It does that in a distance of few centimeters, and then just throw it on the ground instead of outside of the window. But the dialogues are pretty much the same. Anyway, Deku goes to under the bridge, and the sludge villain attacks him. All Might saves him. Deku jumps on All Might's legs when he tried to bring the sludge villain to the police. The sludge villain escapes. Deku saves Bakugo, and All Might find Deku worthy of One for All. So here is where the difference really starts. Around I don't know, 3 months of training, Deku finally unlocked the ability to transform into upgrades, similar to how Allen in Ben 10 Alien Force can just turn into Heat Blast. So he finds out he can do this, but both he and All Might agree that he should probably focus on his physical training for One for All, and then focus on the rest of his abilities. But there is one ability All Might does want him to practice. He noticed that he had this I-beam attack that is capable of destroying trucks and big cars and stuff, and he decided that he should focus on that. that controlling the energy in the attack will help him. Okay, so and one more thing before I end this part of this what if is that thanks to his healing factor, Deku is reaching much better stats in physical terms. So by the time they reach about 6 months of training, he's about 4 times stronger than what he was in canon after the 10 months of training. But to make things keep things similar to canon, we'll say that All Might still gives him one for all after the 10 months of training. I think I will end this for now right here, but I will do a part 2.